Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the stream. So you guys enjoyed the last live stream, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do these a bit more often. When I'm actually doing game development, I'll jump in and I'll live stream it just so you guys can check out the progress of the game. But pretty much, as you can see, I have completed this town. But before we jump into this, let me just quickly go over to here, go to here, get that, grab this, grab that, go to here. Come down to here, join me in mapping live. We can go like that, go like that there. Go to here, we can throw this here. We can just throw one here. And why not throw one here as well? Alright, so that's all good now. Everything's good. It's good. We should be able to get a couple of people in. I can close that. I can potentially close this as well. So now we're back here, guys. Actually, give me 2 seconds, guys. I just got to grab my phone. 2 seconds. Alright, so I'm back. What I got to do? I just got to open up the YouTube on my phone just so because I haven't got 2 screens at the moment. But this way I can sort of keep up with the chat and that. Let me go to here, go to there. Should be able to jump straight into that. We can turn the volume down. Yep. Alright, so there it is. Shout out to the one viewer. But pretty much, as you can see, I've completed this town. In the last live stream near the end, I actually put some foliage, but it was too different from this type of foliage. So now what I've done is I've pretty much used this type of stuff, but just added this to the road just to make it look a little bit more post-apocalyptic. But this whole town's done. I've done this whole town here. So let me move a bit quicker. So I've done all here. Even this that sign's got a bit of foliage on it. All around here, everything here. I'll show you what it's like down here. But yeah, just something simple here. I've got a little. Oh, I should put some foliage here, just so I don't forget. I'm just going to quickly put some foliage there, so I can go there. Go down to which one was it? That's It's this one, I believe. Oh, we can go about there. No, I don't like that. Let's go. Try again. No, I don't like that. Maybe a bit more. No. No. There we go. That's good. Alright, that's good. Let's just add a bit more foliage there. And what I did here is I just put a couple chairs in here. Make it look like this is where people come and chill with the barbecue and that. But yeah, so that's pretty much this town done. Go back to selection, go to save, current level. So pretty much what I've got to do, unfortunately, because the developer that created this map didn't create any master or base blueprints, so they're individual blueprints and individual meshes. So what I had to do is, and you will have to do this if you get this map, if you want your bullets to be able to, if your bullet has an overlapping system, you need to generate overlap events for all of the meshes, and that includes opening up each individual blueprint, going through all the meshes, making sure they all generate overlap events, and then go through all the static meshes here. I've already done it, but highlight all the static meshes. Do that. I've got to do all the blueprints now, and also there's about I think 11 or 12 different levels that make up this one big level. So I've got to go through everything, but that's pretty simple. But and also everything that I'll add also needs to generate overlap events as well. So everything that I map is going to be in this one folder. Let me just do this before I forget. But everything, so I can just select all of this and go bang, generate overlap events at the end, sort of thing. So I won't be doing them now. But pretty much we've done this. We've done this town, so this is all done here. A little bit of foliage. These have just got foliage on the houses and that. As you can see, this sign's got a bit of foliage happening, like that. Down here we've got a little ute sort of thing there. So this is just this isn't going to be classed as a settlement. That's going to be classed as a settlement. So this will be a fast travel point. And if I can go a little bit further up, I'll show you. I've also mapped over here as well. So all this is done. All that's done. Now what we're going to do in this live stream is that town there. So what I've got is one big town, a small town over there, and a small town over here, and just a little house there. This all seems to be nothing here. But that's what we'll do. I might actually go over to this town and do that town because it's a little bit smaller. Because this took a whole live stream. So let's jump straight into it. So yeah, so let me just quickly jump down here and show you what I've done down here. This is just, you know, something simple. I'm moving way too fast. But yeah, just a bit of foliage around here. Nothing too dramatic. But this is the one I wanted to do, the town down here. Shout out to the two viewers. Yeah, this town. Oh, why did this town seem so big? Oh, it is because of this. It goes all the way here. So all there, plus all here. This is a bit of a big town. We won't do that. What we'll do, because it's only I only got to do that town, this town, and this town. So I might as well just come over here and we'll start here. I'll leave that for now. But we can just add a couple bits of foliage there just to make that look alright. But now we've got these greenhouses here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. Maybe I can add something on here, make it look good. Let's slow down a bit. Yeah, I reckon we just go about here and add something. So we've got post-apocalyptic, models, nature, foliage, and what we need is something like, I'm assuming this will look good. It's actually on an angle, so I need to work that out. So details, what's 180 look like? That's pretty close. Let's go 190. Yeah, 190 is good. That looks alright like that. A bit of detail to that. Let's throw something, a large one here. 180. 160. Yeah, that's good. No, more. 150. 140. No, 150 is good. That doesn't look good there. I guess that looks alright like that. Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to try and be too fussy with it. If it looks good the first time, I'll be good. Alright, that looks good. That's done there. We can probably put something else here. Maybe we can put a little one here. Oh, that's good enough. That works. Just puts a bit of detail there. Maybe I can leave the sides. Yeah, I'll just leave the sides, I reckon. Put another big one. Uh, Oh, minus 30 is where it wants to be, I think. That's good. One of these ones here, I reckon. Minus 30. Oh no. This has to be minus 30. So the building was minus 29, so it's close enough. That looks good. That looks good. It's gonna work. Touch higher, I reckon. There we go. Alright, leave the sides. Maybe I can put something up here. $180. 125. No, 135. You know what? I'm not gonna bother there. I'm gonna put some barriers down here, I think. Oh, these probably can't be broken. uh, Maybe I can put some rubble or something over here. I'll do the rubble after. What I'll do is I'll just quickly do this building here. Yeah, just get like that. Yeah, that works. Touch higher. As high as I can go. Alright, that works. Put some rubble and stuff out there. What I can do is put these things here. 180. Oh, shit. 180 plus 30 would be 210. No, 150. 130. That's gonna work. No, that's just not gonna work there. God, it's so hard to put it on these build. Wait, what angle is that? 40. 90 plus 40 is 130. That's where it needs to be, I think. Yeah. That's gonna work. Hmm. That works good. Not much detail, but what can we do? Get one of these here. What was this? 220. Oh, whoa. The hell, man? Right there. That works. What do you reckon, guys? Looking good or what? Alright, that's pretty good. That building done. Alright, that's done. Probably won't do anything to these things. Maybe I can put something here. Alright, nice. Alright, pretty much. Is this whole town done? It is. I might even go do that other town over there. That'd be great. So I'll spend a lot more time here. Let's start getting some props down. Like, I reckon a car needs to go here. Chassis, what one haven't I done? Oh, mad. There's a post van chassis. Or the ambulance chassis. So I've got 4 different chassis, or 5 different chassis, which is pretty good. 90. Yeah, right there. That's where we need it. Shift end. Mm. Bit of a rubble happening there. Maybe what I want to do is go here. Models, props, debris, sets. Which one was it? I don't like the look of that. It only looks good if there's like a dark background. It's not very uh, polyed up. What I can do is actually probably just whack this here, like. Alright, that looks good. What type of props can we put down? Over here, I'm gonna put a couple of things here. Yep, that's good. Where'd that seat go? Don't tell me that's fucking happening again. Alright, that looks alright like that. Let's put a couple things there, make it unique. Save current level. How you doing, Mo? Al Delamy TV. Welcome to the stream, mate. Shout out to the free viewers. What do you guys reckon? What type of props do you reckon I should put around this place? We can get a lounge and that happening somewhere. What I can do maybe over here to make it look a bit post-apocalyptic is maybe something here. Yeah, no. No. What I can do maybe here's 20. Ah, 0.5. Alright, that works, I guess. Actually, no, 0.7. Alright, one's good. Alright. Models, props. I am models, props, items. No, models. Debris. Alright, that looks alright. Something over there. Now what I can do, maybe... can just be foliage in that. Maybe I should put something over here. Props, models, nature, foliage. Let's go with this. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm just post-apocalyptifying this place sort of thing, make it look a little bit better. Oh, that's much better. Someone will probably be seeing more than this. I wouldn't even bother putting one here. Not even going to worry about them. I'm just going to put foliage down. Maybe I can put a couple more props down. Oh, no, that's alright. Alright, let's just go foliage. Foliage. Same as this. That works. What do you reckon, guys? I don't want to go overboard, like too overboard with the foliage, you know what I mean? Like, because I just, yeah, like, you know, less lag and all that sort of stuff. Because I am adding hundreds of more, but there's thousands and thousands of, you know, meshes and all that sort of stuff. So it should be able to handle it. Guess that's just gonna work. Alright, that sort of works. That's just gonna have to do. What I want to do down here though. That'd be too big to add that. Structures. Let's see how many of these I'd need. I'm gonna need like 5 of them. $45. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be hard. I'm just gonna leave it. Well, that's that town done. Let's go see. There's actually a couple of small buildings nearby. That's pretty much done. Nothing too serious, you know what I mean? Just post-apocalyptify everything. This isn't going to be a settlement. This is just some random location. You can't put foliage on there. Doesn't like it. That's alright. Alright, that's done. Now we'll just go over to these little buildings over here. Where are they? Over here. So add a couple bit of foliage there would be good. Or just some hanging foliage in that. Namuku Yan says, hello, where are you from? I'm from Australia, mate. Dilly Jeff, do you have a dirt scatter? Vegetation sprouting directly from paved surface looks a bit off. Yeah, well, that's just like, because I purchased this map. It's a battle royale map. There's a lot of flaws in the map that I have to fix, sort of thing. But there is a lot of foliage sticking through the cement and that, but it sort of suits my post-apocalyptic feel that I'm looking for. So I'm not 100% too worried about that. I try to fix anything I can. Like in the last stream, I fixed a dent in the road and smoothed it out a bit. 3 maybe. What do you mean, mate? Woe Garden 3. And good evening, guys. It's actually 11:55 a.m. Shout out to the 4 viewers, but how long have we been going for? But yeah, you guys seem to like the last live stream, so I thought I'd jump in and get another one going. But I can't believe that was so small, that location, but that's good. Alright. Just got to hang a couple things here. I'll hang out for a minute and see if you guys have got any ideas. What do you reckon I should do here? I'm thinking about going just a big foliage here, maybe something here, one on the other side, each 4 sides, maybe something here. Wouldn't it, I'm not even going to put foliage down. I might put a bit of foliage there, a bit of foliage there, and that's it. And that's that done. Well, that one anyway, so. Well, Merry Christmas to you all, and Happy New Year coming up. If you celebrate Christmas, of course. Alright, so let's go. Foliage. Nature, foliage. Get one of these bad boys. Look at that. Oh man, look how fast that is. Bazinga. Just gives it that post-apocalyptic feel, you know. See, look at this. This is... He's painted this path on or something. Yeah, this is not good. There's a lot of flaws because, like, it's a 16 square kilometer map. I'm sure he used a lot of procedural tools, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of flaws in it. Nothing's perfect. Will the islands be connected? Like how GTA does it? No, it would just be one, as you can see in a second, one massive, well, a small island and one massive island. So this is 16 square kilometers, guys. What I'm doing is I'm doing all the post-apocalyptic towns here. Then I'm going to build all the mechanics in this island. And one of the very last things I do is pretty much just duplicate everything over into the major island, which is going to take a long time. Like just these two towns have taken a couple hours alone just to, you know, put these little, you know, little things around. Shout out to the 5 viewers. We've got a few viewers this time. But yeah, it's one massive island, guys. So. And as you can see here, see that square? I'm pretty sure there's like 20 of these different, like that's one level, a separate level, but then all the levels come together and make this one big level. So, yeah, I have to go through all them and, but this looks good here. I don't even know what I can do here. Not much. Decals. What do you mean by decals, mate? Like what I'm placing down? I guess you can call them decals. Alright, let's just slow this right down. Got something there. That looks good. That can actually go in a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Much better. I can whack something maybe here. I reckon what will look good is one of these here. It looks good. Will there be watchtowers like SOD and you unlock those squares in the minimap or something? No, I don't think I can do that because there's not going to be a minimap. I don't like the idea of a minimap in a survival game. You're actually going to have a map that you maybe have to find You have to find a map and then you'll be able to open the map. So maybe you have to go and actually find a map, have one in your inventory to be able to open the map and then fast travel. Because each settlement is going to have a fast travel location and gas points. So each settlement is going to be valuable. So you'll be able to go there to get gas, fast travel, find items, find NPC vendors, sell them items and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to make an economy which is similar to SOD. So the economy, I thought, what is the most valuable thing in a zombie apocalypse? What would be the most valuable thing? And I thought it wouldn't be food, it wouldn't be water, it would be ammo. Ammo, it would be the most valuable thing in the zombie apocalypse. So I'm thinking about making ammo currency. So, you know, all rounds of ammo are the same, and you can sell items and get ammo back, but they're going to be called blanks, where instead of being ammo rounds that you can shoot, they actually drill the gunpowder out and turns them into blanks, and then it becomes currency, money. So your ammo will pretty much be turned into currency. Dirt decals, texture overlay. Well, I'm not sure how all that works. I know there's an auto material which, you know, does this and that, and then there's got this auto foliage, I believe, procedural foliage. But yeah, I'm not really knowledgeable how it is, but that's pretty much what it looks like. This looks like he painted that or something like. But I'm not really knowledgeable in 3D level design, and I'm not really interested in it to actually learn it. So I will. In my situation, I need to download a map, sort of thing. I'm a programmer, not a 3D level artist. Will there be airplanes? I would love to fly around the map. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to create vehicles. I've actually already got actually in this asset pack, I've already got some drivable vehicles. So these are the drivable vehicles. Let's just have a quick look at this. We'll go here. So drivable vehicles, you know, typical drivable vehicle, but the controls are all over the place, and the sound is not very good. Did I bring that out? I don't know why I cannot put it there or something. Oh, because of this, I think. Interesting. Okay. But anyway, they're drivable vehicles. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be five different vehicles you can drive. But let's see if I can actually drag this out here. What's going on? Okay, it doesn't want that to happen. Interesting. Let me actually just quickly check something. Can I? Yes, I can drop blueprints. Good, that's all good. I don't know what was going on there, but anyway. Anyway, there's drivable vehicles that I'm going to try and work on and actually turn them into drivable vehicles. But I really, I'm still a beginner. I've only been doing Unreal Engine for about 12 months now, but I'm going to maybe look into planes, but I doubt I'm going to be able to create a plane. Not mesh, toilet paper. What do you mean? But anyway, that's yeah, that's the situation. Alright, there it is. That's good there. Not even going to bother putting one there. And what, not even going to bother putting one there either. You know what, I'll just put one here. Models, nature, foliage. 180. Nice. Very nice. Alright, that's that building done. Maybe I can whack something on the corner here, make it look a little bit like it's fallen victim to nature. That's a 45, I think. Minus 45. That's about where I want it. Guess that looks alright. Nobody's probably going to ever notice that, but at least I can say I've done it. I've done this town here, or this little random location, I should say. Alright, so there, that's that. That's done. That's done, guys. We've done one town. Might even be able to get another town cranking in this live stream. What do you reckon? How long have we been going for? I can check here actually. We've been going for almost an hour. I reckon we can at least go check the other town out. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Maybe I can do a bit of foliage here. Nah, it'll look out of place. Alright, that's that town done. So I've done that town, this town, that's done. That's a big ass town. I'll do that last. But we've got another little town over here. We've got a little random farm here, which I'll probably do now. And then we've got a double-sided town here. Oh, a couple buildings there and a little town here. Oh, nice. Wow, this is identical. Almost. It is identical, actually. It's identical to the other town. Almost. What do you expect anyway? I actually got this map for 50% off, so I really don't care. You know what I mean? It was $250. I got it for $125. You know, I can't complain. But there's another town there. There's a couple buildings here. What I'll do is I'll just quickly... What do you reckon I should do here, guys? Just a couple bits of foliage. Maybe some... maybe a burnt car here at the front. Or a wrecked car, I should say. Toilet paper was response to post-apocalyptic currency. Well, when the pandemic came out, I don't know if it was just my country, but everyone started losing their mind over toilet paper, like fighting each other in the shop for toilet paper. Like it probably is the most, like, it doesn't matter if the zombie apocalypse has happened, as long as you can have a luxurious time on the toilet, that's all that they matter. That's all they care about anyway. So make sure you got free ply toilet paper. But there we go. But once I do this map, guys, I mean this island, once I do all the because that's pretty much going to be the final version of the island once all this post-apocalyptic stuff is added to all these settlements. But once I do that, then I'm going to start working on game mechanics. If you've watched some of the other videos that I had on my other channel, I'm actually going to be putting all the Unreal Engine stuff on this channel now. But if you watched the other videos and you were sort of up to date with the development, I actually had to start again from scratch, which I sort of deep down wanted to do, but I was forced to do that when I lost the backup, when I redone my reinstalled Windows and that and reset my PC. But I lost it, so I have to start again. But it's not too much of an issue. I can sort of get back there quick. But each level of the game development, I may even do some of it as a live stream. But if not, I will be making videos showcasing all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Let's just... Oh shit, that's fast. Alright. Alright. I don't know what to put here. It will look odd just being there, I think. Minus 45. There we go. That's good. Oh, that looks alright. Exactly where it is, actually. That's actually good. What's this? 47. That's good. I don't know. Remember, if you watched the live stream and you've seen that I couldn't actually walk inside of these barns, it's a very good, like, I'm not sure if I can fix it, but it's a really good, it's really good news that those barns are actually blueprints which contain skeletal meshes in there. So potentially all that needs to be done is the collision change. Potentially there's a box collision, which I'm thinking, and maybe I can turn it into a simplified collision, which what it needs to be. So then we can walk through the doors and all that sort of. So I could potentially fix all that. So you'll be able to walk in literally every single building you can see. You'll be able to enter. So let's just get a one of these here. What was it? 47 minus 47. Let's go up a bit there. That's good right there. Exactly where we need it. And the only downside with putting this stuff on is some of these interiors, the walls aren't that thick. They're actually really thin, and like they're pitch black inside the interior, so you won't really see it unless you have a flashlight. You might be able to see it, but you may see a little bit of foliage sticking through the but I can't do nothing about that. I'd rather have the outside looking good and post-apocalyptic than worry about little things like that, like, so we sort of have to sort of put up with that. But anyway, that's good. That's good there. Definitely whack one at the back here, and then another one here, I reckon, on that thing. What we can do is put one here on the corner. 47? Yeah. No. 90 plus 47 would be 137. I think that's what it wants to be. Like, for instance, see that? So there. Because I definitely have to take that in a bit more, so it looks flat against the wall. I think 47 is not enough. 137, 145. That's about it, I reckon. What I'll try to do is just make sure there's none sticking through the roof. Not that you'll be able to going to get up on top of the roof. Actually, when I create the mantling system, I'm going to make it so you can jump up here, climb up there, and get up on top of the roof if you want to. That works. Hmm. Hmm. Why doesn't that look good? You know what? Who cares? That's done. Not even going to bother putting any cars or something here. Maybe I should put something here, but stuff it. Alright, that's that done. Alright, so now we can probably go and check out the other thing. The other town. So this is all done. Oh wait, no. This is all needs to be done here, yeah. So those buildings here plus this town here. It's actually probably gonna, see if there's anything in the middle here somewhere. Any buildings? No, this just looks like, oh look. There's a random... That's like a hunting thing, I think. This is like where hunters come and they get in these things in America. Another one, yeah, definitely a hunting thing. Or maybe just like a park. That's mad, those little things. But look at the size comparison for this little island compared to this thing. Look at this absolute romper. Let's see what this thing down here is. It's a mad little town here. Alright. I've done that. Now I'm back here. I'm over here. Done that little town there, so that I can do that. Actually, I haven't got much to go now, so there we are, guys. Need the story on how long into the apocalypse. Short time, more trash, less foliage. More time, more foliage, less trash, and more ruins. Yes. I'm thinking, because of my limitations with what I can only achieve with this map, is just, I'm thinking 12 months. 12 months is about, it's close. It's not many years. It's just within 12 months of the apocalypse happening. So I think 12 months is a good number, you know. Maybe 2 years, 1 to 2 years, but not like, you know, Fallout 200 years. Nothing like that. But yeah. So a little bit more about the game. I'll explain it a bit more. It's going to be an open world zombie survival multiplayer game, which you will be able to play solo. Solo just means the exact same game without players. So initially you can actually play solo, build up your character, and then play multiplayer and verse other players. There's going to be skills, you know, ranks. I might even make factions. I'm thinking about potentially making each settlement can be possibly taken over by clans. So there will be a clan system, and potentially clan members can potentially war over certain settlements, and maybe they can get resources from that settlement. Stuff like that. There's no single player mode. There's no story mode. There's going to be no voice acting, no cutscenes. Those are all the things I believe that are just way too much for any beginner to take on. That's why I think a lot of these games, they set out to make these crazy games, and it becomes overwhelming. So I am pretty practical with what I set out to achieve. So there's really only going to be just world mechanics, you know, inventory, loot, zombies, NPCs, vendors, fast travel, gas points, all that type of stuff. But that's pretty much the plan. And once I build all those base mechanics and get the game to a complete point, I can just do what I did with my San Andreas State of Decay San Andreas multiplayer server, and over a couple of years just upgrade it like extensively, just upgrade everything. So I really want to just get a framework for a game going, and then upgrade each part of the game, you know, massively, extensively, sort of thing. So over time. So I'm hoping. I actually said today, I hope by this time next year I will have at least the base game going, and potentially testing with testers and all that sort of stuff. So the game's going to be on Steam. I'm gonna, because there's dedicated servers and that sort of costs money. Maybe I can monetize the game another way. I'm going to really look into that, but I'm really going to try my best to make the game free to download. So you won't have to pay for the game. You can download it and play it for free. But I'm potentially thinking about monetizing it, where there will be a store where you can buy items, you know, buy VIP status where you won't lose any of your items or your weapons when you die, sort of thing, all special perks and all that sort of stuff. And maybe that will be enough to monetize the game, because dedicated servers cost money, and if I'm going to have like 50 or 100 dedicated servers to be able to handle at least some of the player base. That's going to cost a lot of money. So, but 99% the game's going to be free to download on Steam, only on PC. Not even going to bother try to create this game inside console because that's not going to work. No mobile, it's just PC. So yeah, that's pretty much the plans. What I'm going to do is I've done that town. I'm not going to do this town. This is just going to take another hour, hour and a half. This is going to take a while. Actually, look how many buildings are there. This is going to probably be another live stream. So what I'll do is I'll probably live stream this tomorrow. What I'm going to do for the remainder of the day is go through everything. I'll show you what I need to do. It's absolutely crazy. All right, this is the map I'm using. This is this map. But as you can see, it's broken down into all these little levels, which I think I have to go through, convert all the static meshes over to generate begin overlaps, and then I've got to go through all the blueprints. All of these blueprints. No, not there. What is it? Meshes? Yeah, here we go. Blueprint meshes. All of these blueprints have got to be opened up. Look how many there is. They've got to be opened up, and every single static mesh needs to be converted over to generate overlap. So that's something anybody's going to have to do, for it, because the developer, I don't think they're programmers, so they didn't quite understand that it would have made sense to make these blueprints have, as you can see when I open up this blueprint, it'd make sense if these blueprints had base classes where they had a master like a master object. Then I could just change that one master object and every single blueprint in the game will be converted. But no, they're all parent class of actor, so so they didn't quite think about it, or I think they just don't understand logic, programming logic. I love Fallout, but the devs have no clue what a place would look like after 200 years. Yeah, man, I absolutely love Fallout. That's one of my favourite games. I remember I found Fallout 3 as a CD on the side of the road, and I thought, this looks pretty cool. Never even heard of it, ever. I put it in, and I thought, this is the best game I've ever seen in my life. Like, where you're in Fallout 3 and you're inside the vault at the start, and then you come back 200 years later, or whatever it is, or I'm thinking of Fallout 4 actually. But yeah, Fallout's a crazy game. The only thing I didn't like about Fallout 4 was the dialogue system. It wasn't the same like Fallout New Vegas. That dialogue system was the best. I love how you could manipulate people and con people into doing things to find out information and all that. That's great. So yeah, ever since that game, I've been hooked to the post-apocalyptic games. I love post-apocalyptic anything. So I don't think I'll ever be able to play any other game. I can't play Call of Duty or any fast game like that. But yeah. But this is where we are, guys. How long have we been going for? We've been going for an hour or so, so I don't want to keep these too long because people watch them afterwards, and 2-3 hour live stream is not as appealing as a 1 hour live stream. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much cut it off here. So I'm going to pretty much just save this. So now we've made a little bit of progress today. What I'll do is I'll probably do another live stream for this whole town here. That will probably fit nicely in a live stream, and then literally we've only got one more town, guys, and we can start building world mechanics. But anyway, that's where we are, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to stay updated on this game, I'm going to be posting all the videos, all the updates on this channel. So make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.